ChatGPT, we all know it and we all use it, but most of us don't use ChatGPT to its highest potential. So in this video, I'm going to be putting Chat to the test and see if it can build me a profitable business in 1 week. The rules are simple. 1, I will give Chat a prompt and I have to use whatever business idea it comes up with. 2, I have to follow all of the systems that it gives me throughout the week. 3, I can only work on the business for 2 to 3 hours a day. 4, I only have $100 as a budget. And 5, by the end of the week, I have to have made money. So let's get started. Okay, so the challenge officially starts today. It is 4/42, January 27th. So this challenge is going to end on February 3rd at 4:42. So I'm going to give Chat this prompt and we'll see what the business is for the next week. Okay, so we got ChatGPT open and this is the free version too. So we're going to try it. We're going to add that to the challenge. It's not going to be the paid version. So we're going to see what the free one can do. So we are going to copy this prompt and put that into Chat. I wrote this up today, but basically it's just saying all the rules that I've already said in the intro. So we're going to paste that in and see what the business is. Okay, looks like we got an AI-powered Google Reviews reply service for local businesses. Then it gives you a breakdown of why this works, and I'm going to actually copy this whole response. Oh, it's still going. Okay. Copy this whole response in to this Google Doc, just so we know. Okay. So it looks like, so what we're going to be selling is professional on-brand responses to a business's existing Google reviews using ChatGPT. So who you sell to, there's your niche. Okay, so Chat is saying that local businesses don't have the time or they just don't like replying to reviews online. So that is where our service is going to come in, where we will use Chat to read reviews that people have posted about their business, and we will formulate a response for them, and we will give this to the local business that employed us. So I'm going to get started on the setup process, and I will catch you guys in a second. Okay, so the first step is to pick a niche. Well, the first step is to actually build your Google Sheet and Google Doc, just to stay organized when you find your leads. So we are going to create a Google Sheet. So we're going to pick a niche. Let's just do plumbers. So plumbers near me. So what we need is the business name, the business contact, the email or Instagram, review count, and status if we've contacted them or not. So I'm going to put in like 10 or 15 leads and I will be right back. So far I have not found any emails. I've only found phone numbers, which is fine. I can call people. It's no big deal. But to kind of just like for people to visualize what I'm actually offering, an email might be better. But who knows? We'll pull out some sales techniques. Hey, what's up? It's day 2. It is 4:35. I don't know if you can see that, but it is Wednesday, the 28th. So I did a little bit of work off camera, but I'll kind of just run you guys through what I did today. There's still some work to be done. I have about an hour left in my 2-hour limit for the day, but I will run through what I did. So I got Stripe. set up, which is the payment method that I'm going to be sending my potential clients so they can pay for the service. That took way longer than I thought it would, but it's done, so that's fine. There was a weird thing where you had to put a website to attach to your Stripe account, so I just quickly made one in Notion and then called it good. Which I don't know if I'm going to show you guys because it's not that great, but maybe I will, maybe I won't. Secondly, I finished up the leads list. I got about 30 quality leads that I'm going to be sending out my offer to later today. And then for the rest of the time, I'll just kind of search random businesses and just send DMs or emails, but 30 quality ones. And then I also put together the actual Google Sheet that houses all the leads. So it looks nice and organized. So yeah, that's kind of what I did today. I'm going to start sending out the offer to the businesses that I found, and I will catch up with you guys in a second. Okay, so we are on the last of the quality leads list on this on the Google Sheet. So I'll just send this last email with you guys, and I think we should be good for right now. But yeah. So we'll go here. Okay. That is, and then we'll just send that off. So yeah, I'm gonna keep looking for some more leads, but I will catch up with you guys in a second. Just checking in before we head into day 3. I finished up the leads as you guys saw and sending those out. And I also found some more small businesses around me that I'm gonna send out tomorrow. But the 2 hours is up for today, so I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow, obviously. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. It is 4:26. Thursday, January 29th. So we got just a couple more days left, or a few more days left in the challenge. So today the game plan is to reach out to some more leads that I found, some companies outside of the plumbing industry. I think we went too niche and there wasn't a big enough lead pool, if you will, to just go with one niche. So we've expanded that a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna do today, is send out some more offers. But first I'm gonna respond to the emails that I got today from yesterday. So I'll be right back. And we're back. Literally only one company responded to the email that I sent out yesterday, and it was a rejection email. But that's okay, because we got more leads coming up. So we'll see if any of these hit, and we'll go from there. Okay, so I just finished sending about 30 to 35 emails out to some potential clients, and I'm gonna send this last one out with you guys. So let's do that real quick. Okay. All of those have been sent out. Now we're just gonna wait for their responses. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep looking for some new leads. After thinking about this kind of business, I just don't see the perceived value, which is a problem when the business owner doesn't see the perceived value, but tries to sell it to someone. So not off to a great start. Chat's business idea is not the best, but you know, it's early in the challenge, so we'll see if stuff picks up. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's tomorrow. It is 4:24, Friday the 30th, day 4. So we are going to first start off by doing a little checklist on what we completed with the ChatGPT day-by-day checklist. So day 1, we picked a niche, which we've now amended and picked several niches. And then we've built a leads list, which is up to 90 leads now. Day 2 was outreach, which we did. We sent out 30 plus emails, got 1 response, which was a rejection email, but that's fine. Day 3, we sent out some more offers. Day 3 was supposed to be follow-ups and sending out samples. Since we didn't acquire a customer, we just sent out some more offers. So that brings us to day 4, which would be close and get paid. Unfortunately, that's not our case. So we're just gonna send out some more offers. I spent a little bit of time today finding some more leads in various industries. So I will start sending those out and catch up with you guys in a second. Okay, just sent out the last email for the day. I'm feeling hopeful about these ones. This was a different industry that could maybe benefit from Google review responses just because this industry is very customer oriented. So hopefully some of these hit, but I will let you guys know as soon as one of them do. But for now, I'm just gonna continue looking for some more leads, some more emails, and then eventually call it a day. Day 4 was a quick segment. Didn't really do much other than send out emails and look for leads. So I'll catch you guys in day 5 tomorrow. Okay, we're back. So it is now day 5. It's January 31st. You guys probably can't see that, but January 31st, 2:36. So where we left off last time was sending out some more emails to some potential clients. I haven't heard back from any of them yet because it's the weekend, so that could be why. I'm hoping that's why. So we should start hearing back either late Sunday or Monday. For now, I think I am going to reword my offer email just because I was thinking and the phrase
Google review inquiry
kind of sounds a little sketchy. So I'm gonna have chat reword my offer email. So we're gonna do that. Okay. Please reword. So we'll see what it comes back with. I'm sure it'll be decent. My name is Ben Corrado. I run a small service called Quality Review that helps businesses manage and respond to their Google reviews. Yeah, I like that a lot better. We're gonna swap this out. Wait, did that copy? So we're gonna copy this, paste it. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. Okay, so we're gonna roll with that one. I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me send more offer emails. So, okay, now to catch you guys up. I sent out 30 more offer emails using the new rewritten ChatGPT one that we did like a couple seconds ago. So hopefully that gives us more responses. Now that doesn't sound so sketchy and robotic. So yeah, I'll let you guys know what happens tomorrow. What's up? It is Sunday, February 1st, day number 6. So we're here on the home stretch. I sent out more offer emails to some more potential clients and customers. And I did switch up the email to make it sound less robotic and scammy. So we're gonna see how that pans out Monday morning, and I will let you guys know that. For now, I did some more work off camera earlier this morning. I sent out 30 or 40 more offer emails, and yeah, we're gonna go from there. This time it was some companies out of Wisconsin. So yeah, I'm kind of going all over the place. I've kind of abandoned the local small business niche, so we're gonna move on to nationwide. So we're gonna see what happens, and I'll let you guys know. Tomorrow, I'm gonna break down everything that we've done and what I would have done differently if I could abandon Chat's step-by-step guide, and I will tell you guys my step-by-step guide. So stay tuned for that. Okay, it is day 7. It is Monday, February 2nd, 4:21. I didn't get any responses from any of the people that I reached out to using the new email template, but I'm gonna reach out to 30 plus more and see if we can get one customer on the last day. Yeah, but so far it's been pretty disappointing. There are a lot of things that I could have done if I could have moved away from ChatGPT's step-by-step guide, and I'm gonna list those right now for you guys. So starting off, the step 1 was to pick a niche, which we did, build a leads list, which we did and we consistently did, but Even though I gave Chat a $100 budget, it never mentioned to start running ads. So what I would have done is, along with step 1, picking a niche and building your list, I would also have crafted a few Google ads, a few LinkedIn ads, and a few Facebook ads for our company, and see if we could reel anyone in that way. Cold emails, reaching out like that, it's very tough to get a customer, as we saw. So moving on to day 2, outreach. I didn't use the one that it suggested. It sounded a little too robotic, so I amended that. What I would have done differently is, for the outreach section on day 2, I would have created like I said, an ad template for LinkedIn, Google, Facebook, and then tailored that tone for that specific social media or email. Day 3, we never even got to follow up, but it was follow up and samples. Chat did a good job of mentioning that you should send samples over just so the customer knows what they're getting. So that was good. I wouldn't have changed anything there. Day 4, it says close and get paid. There's a closing script. Unfortunately, we didn't even get to use that, but we still have a day left, so we'll see. But I don't think I would have changed anything there. It seemed pretty straightforward, day 4. Delivery, it says copy all the responses from ChatGPT, generate the responses, paste it into Google Doc, and then share the link. So I would have done that if we obviously had a customer. And then the delivery message, I wouldn't have changed anything. That's very straightforward. And then ask for referrals is day 6. That is a good thing. You should always ask for referrals if you do a good job. The company's going to refer you to one of their partners or another business. So that's always good to drum up business. So you don't always have to do cold outreach. Sometimes the customers just come to you. So day 7, it says repeat the outreach. We pretty much did day 7 every single day, repeat the outreach. So we did send out 30 plus messages each day, close on 1 to 2. We did not do that. And then optional pitch monthly service. We didn't even get the primary service down, so we didn't do the pitch monthly. The moral of the story of this whole challenge is to utilize ChatGPT. Of course, it's a powerful tool. No one's debating that, but know where it lacks in its knowledge. I will always trust a person with business experience to kind of mentor you, opposed to, a machine that just looks it up on Google and spits it out for you and formats it correctly. So yes, it is a very powerful tool, but use it as a guide and not as a blueprint would be my 2 cents on that. And I'll talk more about that tomorrow, and also give you guys the final result of customers that we did or didn't get. But until then, I'm going to finish up sending a few more emails, 30 plus tonight, and hopefully we get some customer as a buzzer beater on the last day. So stay tuned for that. All right, this is the last check-in. It is 5:10, Tuesday the 3rd, and I'm going to reveal how much money we made in the past week. So we made nothing. We made no money. And there are a few reasons why we didn't make any money this week. And I did go over that in day 7 yesterday. So yeah, that's exactly why we didn't make money. We didn't put a lot of funding towards ads, paid ads, Google ads, Facebook ads, LinkedIn ads. It was just cold emails. So that is one reason why we didn't make money this week. But it's okay. It was a fun challenge. If you made it to this part in the video, first of all, you're a legend. Thank you for that. And if you could hit subscribe, that'd be great. It really helps smaller channels like mine out. And then drop a like if you enjoyed the video. This is not going to be the only ChatGPT video we do. I got plenty more ideas on what to do with ChatGPT. This time we're actually going to make money, because we're not going to just follow Chat's script. But thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and click on this next video. It's the first video on my channel. But until then, take care.